Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Storm, and today I am playing my Minecraft Hardcore Survival Season 1. If you enjoyed what you see, please subscribe. Helps out a ton and encourages me to make more videos like this. If you want to see the previous episodes, go check them out in the description down below. And same with my Discord if you want to join that. Last episode, we built this room, so we started our beetroot farm, which is kind of nice. And we obviously completely dug out this area. That's done now. And a small thing, we did add this wall for this room, so that's nice. And, yeah, so that is what we've done. And this episode, honestly, I'm not too sure what we'll do. We'll probably just go with the flow. Yeah, hopefully these grow soon. You know, what I need to do is I need to make my farmer area, which is over that way. It's going to be, like, against that wall in my tree room. And that's where my farmers will live. So, yeah, let's worry about that, I guess. So, I don't know how big I want the room to be. I should put the wheat away, I guess. Oh, you know, do I have actual beetroot? I do. Well, if I have actual beetroot, might as well trade it to my beetroot guy, right? So, well, I guess the other ones don't have set trades. Your potatoes. And nether wheat. So we have wheat, potatoes. Wait, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's the right amount of guys, though. Let's actually sleep then. Oh, pigs are after me now because I have beetroot. Okay, so we need to replace one of your tables, guys. Because you don't have what I want. What is this pig doing? Actually, I don't want to remove that one. Alright, let's do this one. Okay, what do you have now? Potatoes. Don't care. Wheat. Nope. Have one guy like that. Here we go. Got some beetroot. Alright, with that, we can put our beetroot and our wheat away. Oh, I have a lot of wheat on me, actually. Hold on, can I trade some of it? Or, like, is the trade maxed out right now? I guess I can discard some of this other stuff, too. That's pretty much all. Okay, so. You want wheat? You're overcharging. I can't trade with you like that, okay? I'm fighting intrusive thoughts every time I pass an iron golem to just punch it. Okay, there's a voice inside my head that says, punch the iron golem. I got to resist it every time. Alright, so I suppose we should start on clearing out the area that we want for our farmers. I really want to get, like, a brewing stand. I really want that. Maybe actually, maybe we should do some exploration then. You know? That might be a good idea. Here, let's get a traveling bed, okay? Because I don't actually have one of those. Oh, I forgot. I would have to level you back up. Look, sooner or later, I'm going to need more guys, okay? It might as well. Let's just level you up. Brown bed, sure, I guess. That's fine. There. Oh, I guess before we leave, before we take off, let's just see if you've refreshed your traits, if I can find the right guy. Here he is. Nope. You still suck. Well, let's put all this away. Equipment. And then we got junk. And yeah, I guess that's all I really need to get rid of for now. I have plenty of cookies. What I want to do is I want to look for another village. That's what I'm looking for. I could travel along the river. That's how I got here initially. I came from that way. Okay, that's where I came from. So, I should go somewhere else. So I think I'll go this direction, and we'll see what we can find. Well, I know there's a plains biome over here, but I'm pretty sure it's a small plains biome. I do not think there's a village over here. It's just, if I can find a brewing stand, that would be amazing, because then I'd have access to glowstone, and that's what I really want. I want glowstone. I just can't have it right now. Hold on. Gotta change something quickly. I need to go to video. Fancy leaves turned off. Just because it makes it so everything loads a little faster. Okay, that's the ocean. Wait, there's an ocean right there? Seriously? That's annoying. Let's try going the other way, I guess. And hope for the best. I'm really hoping that I actually can find another village. Otherwise, this is just going to be a waste of a trip. I could make another portal. I have the obsidian for it. But, like, I don't feel safe going to the nether, okay? I don't feel safe. If I don't feel safe, I should not go. What I don't want to happen is I go to the nether and die, because then the world's gone. So, solution? Don't go to the nether until you're fully prepared. That's the solution. Is this also going to lead to the ocean? Well, yeah, seems like it. Well, actually, it seems like there's more land this way, so let's go this way. Let's take a look. Oh. Well, that gave me false hope. I don't think this is going to lead anywhere special. Oh, actually, there is more land this way, but it seems like a forest. It is a forest, yeah. Maybe I just won't look for another village. You know what? Might be a good idea to just not, you know? Yeah, maybe I should just not look for a new village. Like, one day maybe? But, like, not right now. Well, there is sugarcane right here. I might as well grab it, I guess. I don't know if I already have sugarcane. I think I do, but just in case, you know? So one day in the future, we will, um, we will be getting a brewing stand, but that's probably at when we go to the Nether. So of course won't be for a good while. Alright. Now we're back. I like that I made that little sea entrance. It's very nice. And it's completely secure as well. We'll just put the boat in there. The bed here. So, I think we will do what I planned to do initially and start digging out the area for my farmers. I want the entrance to be a little more grand, though, I think. Like, I think it would be nice if it was a little more grand. Hold on, what's the radius this needs? It's like 2 blocks out, right? So, yeah, it's plenty of room. Just, I'm just thinking to myself how I want the walls to be. I don't know. I won't worry about that for a while anyways. Entrance here. Okay, honestly, should I worry about the walls here first? Yeah, honestly, let's do that. Let's do that. Um... So... How much stone brick do we need? Hold on. This here definitely needs to be a log. And then, okay, let's figure out where else we want logs to be. Put that back, I guess. And then... Oh, there's iron. Cool. But... should we put some logs here? And then... Or is that too close together? No, here. Let's, do logs here. Because I don't want to overcrowd it with too many logs. Okay, I want to do the right amount. Yeah. Like, here, I think. Is that better? Honestly, yeah, I think so. Let's just go with that. So on this side too, we will end up covering up the cave, but I don't really care about the cave anyway, so it's fine. And we'll do it here too. But over here, we're going to have other doorways leading to more farms. So I need to get that set up. One here. Let's eat a cookie so we don't go hungry. And continue. Okay, so then here. And here. Alright. Perfect. So that is where those logs will go. Now we can start counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on both those walls. So that's 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, wait, 5, then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so then that's... So 24, 60. I think for now, I won't worry about any other doorways, like, over here or anything. Because I can always carve it out later. It's fine if I have some stone brick, like, after mining out a wall, because I'm going to use stone brick in the future anyways, so. Let's just get 60 stone brick. Okay. So... I actually have some stone brick in here. I did not know that. That was very good to accidentally look in there. Okay. So. Yeah, that's the right amount. We can go here. Turn this all into stone brick. There, we got 60 of it. Okay. How's the growing going? Oh, there's a bit done. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Don't some of my axes have fortune on them? I should be using these. Okay, now that I have this on me, when these grow in the future, it'll go faster. Expanding the farm will be faster. Okay, let's start just by breaking the sides here. Let's just do this. And just see how lit up the room is. Probably good enough, right? Yeah, that's good enough. I don't want to worry about it too much, so. Oh. First, let's just start by... Ooh, wait. Found a dirt patch. I do actually need a shovel. I don't have a shovel right now, and I need one. Do I have a guy to buy a shovel off of? Actually, I have, I do. Hold on. I have a toolsmith, right? So, where is he? Sorry to wake you, bud. What does this shovel have? Efficiency 2. That's not bad. Thank you, good sir. You can go back to sleep now. I just needed your shovel. Okay, let's go back. I should grab some of this stone. Did I miss this dirt, or was it... No, I don't think it was exposed. I don't care about the gravel, though. Should light up this area, though, just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. I should focus on the bottom first, just in case a bunch of gravel falls down on top of me. That would be smarter. Yeah, I'm digging out all of the underground dirt I can find, because underground dirt and underground andesite are the only things that matter to me. Like, they're both very important for... Well, one's for building and one's for farm. Well, I guess technically dirt's also for building, but it actually has a more applicable use. Okay, I actually need to run back and grab more... Okay, actually, wait, hold on. I forgot to turn off fancy... turn fancy leaves back on. I only have fancy leaves off if I'm traveling, because it just helps performance a little, you know? Just a little bit. But it does help. So I do like to do that. Also, so I'll need a bit. That should suffice, hopefully. Alright, let's hop down here and start filling it in. Oops. Let's just get rid of the torch now. We're gonna have to get rid of it sooner or later, because we're filling all of this in, of course. Okay. And put the stone down there. I keep accidentally putting it in the wrong position, but it's not really a big deal. It's fine. Okay. Actually, this needs to be removed anyway. Hold on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not quite enough, but I'm going to have enough. And that is enough to fill it in. There we go. Problem solved. Let's continue mining this stone here and to replace it with stone brick. It's nice to now have a shovel, you know, just a nice diamond shovel I can use. Very convenient. And then soon enough, I'll be able to get another diamond pickaxe. Hopefully it has like fortune 2 or even 3 if I'm lucky already built in. That would be amazing, but I should not get my hopes up. Probably it's not going to happen. Though a man can dream, right? This, if I did my math right, this should be enough. Oh wait, hold on. I did this wrong. This whole thing is a doorway. My bad. This is a whole doorway as well. Okay. That was my mistake. Okay, put this 4 down there. And let's start building upwards, I guess. Do I have some wood in my chest? Wrong chest. I have slabs, but that's not what I'm looking for. Actually, when I run back, I should be taking this route because this might have fully grown pieces of beetroot. We'll see how much I can do. I mean, I think I have to go all the way out. Well, I guess there's no time like the present. We'll just start building up, I guess. We'll just build it like this, and go as far up as I can. Oh yeah, just like that. And we'll go to the ceiling, or close to the ceiling. Not directly at the ceiling, but very close to the ceiling. Okay. A little further. So not exactly what I planned to do this episode, but it works, you know? It works. I'm getting close to the ceiling. It's hard to see. I think it might be harder to see for you guys. I just realized if I fall from here, I'm so dead. So I better not fall. Yeah, that high. That's how high it needs to be. I don't need to bother going higher, though. Then... Oops. Okay. Hold on, I guess let's build out this a little bit. One, two, three. Is that good? Yep. We're not gonna get all the way to the bottom with this, but that's okay. You know what? I should focus on just tearing down this whole wall. That would be a smart idea. Just tear down the wall in advance. So, let's do that. I also have a water bucket if I want to drop down. I can also jump into the trees to break my fall a little bit as well if I want to be a little riskier. Okay. So, I don't feel safe jumping across. I'm just gonna do this one wall. Okay. Yes. Let's jump over here. And go to... I can see through the walls now. Okay. Just gotta be careful. I really don't want to fall. I might be at the height now where if I fall, I'll survive, but it'll still hurt. Okay. Now let's go back up here and get back to breaking all this. Oh, hey, cool. Well, if there's coal right here, might as well take it, right? And there is also... You're telling me not only there's coal, but there's dirt too? That's pretty cool. I like that. And andesite? Yeah, this is underground dirt. Okay. Let's get all this dirt. It's all mine. And then we gotta just fill all this in. I should have enough stone on me, I think. Well, maybe not because of the andesite. We'll see how much andesite there is. First, let's just take care of all of this dirt. Alright, perfect. Now the andesite. See how much there is. I do love myself some andesite. It's very useful. Specifically in this world because of the design of my base. Okay. The more of it I find naturally, the more I can just... the more emeralds I can save, you know, because I don't have to buy all of it from villagers. Okay, at what point do I not care about andesite anymore, though? Like, because it's definitely a point where it's not really useful to me anymore. I don't know. How much andesite do I even have right now? I think I have a very large amount, don't I? I have, like, a good amount of stacks. Alright, so all this stuff up here. Wonder how much andesite's in this whole thing. I'm kind of just carelessly swinging my pickaxe. Even if I break some stone, it's fine, because I can just replace it. It's a pretty big vein. Yeah, how deep does this go? Where's my second torch? I don't have my second torch. This is massive. Like, oh my god, I don't know if... Okay, let's take this items we have less of. I think I accidentally broke some diorite somewhere. What can we just hide away in here? Gravel. Coal. Oh, iron. Make a bunch of inventory space. Oh, and we gotta take this. And just put it right there. Alright, so we've reached the end of it. It ends somewhere over here. Yeah, this is a lot of andesite I have to break, though, I will say. It's quite a bit. Once I break all of this, I can get back to my normal job. Until then, our job is to break a bunch of andesite. Okay, I'm getting a new appreciation to andesite, right? Because I'm using it more. It's a good block. I mean, it's just decoration, but it's a good block. It is. It can be good decoration in the right builds. How much andesite is there? Like, this is so much. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered breaking all this. Like, seriously, maybe I should have just not. That might have been smarter. There's some iron here. Might as well take it. And... there's too much. Are we getting close to that? Well, we found more coal. We'll eat a cookie because I'm getting hungry. I can barely reach this stuff. That's how high up it is. Alright, I'm gonna have to build up to a bunch of this. Just so I can reach all of it. Okay, there's some up here. I'm hearing spider noises. It might be nighttime, so I might be hearing them outside. Okay, my audio's not down. The game is like... It's not just me. Is it just extremely quiet? No, that's not it. TV's volume's fine. My Minecraft volume is how I always have it. I don't know, it's just weird. Okay. Got all this andesite we can pick up. And... okay. So we got a lot to fill in. Oh, we got iron too. Got a little bit here we can get rid of. I don't think it's that much anymore. Yeah, it's just a bit that's lying around here. Not a huge deal. We can start filling this in. Oh, it's a lot to fill in. I don't think this is enough stone. We might have to come back to this. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Let's fill in the ground next. Just because I need to be able to actually access the higher up areas, so... alright, there. Now, can we reach up all the way up there? Yes, we can. So let's fill in that. And then here too. Okay. Now we can focus on the rest. Here, just for convenience sake, let's fill in the roof one more time. And over here. And then here. Perfect. How much more stone do we even have? We have not a lot, actually. Oh, that's not good. We'll have to leave some of this, I guess. It's not what I want to do, but I just don't have the stone for it. Unfortunate. Yeah, we can't finish this. I'll have to come back here with more stone, I guess. It's whatever. We'll just come back with more stone next time. And then after that, yeah, we should focus on filling that in because that is gonna be just annoying to have there. Actually, this is gonna get me a good amount of stone. I can build back up with andesite and then go back down. So I forgot I had a whole other stack of spruce planks, so I can use those to continue mining down on that little spot. As always, nothing too exciting is happening this episode. These episodes are always, you know... I mean, it's Minecraft. Generally, it's not, like, action-filled or anything. I mean, you can make it action-filled if you, like, take on a trial chamber or do some... or Wulon Mansion or just do something that is related to fighting, but... like, generally, I feel like Minecraft's just, like, pretty laid-back game, honestly. So, as always, don't expect anything too exciting. I'm just gonna be working more on my base. It's pretty much just been what I've been doing on this hardcore world. I'm just working on my base. Okay? That's my main goal here. I'm just working on my base. Do not forget to build down. Okay. And then mine all this. Okay. Same with this here. And then we'll just go back up. Oh my god, that scared me. Why am I getting scared from Minecraft Thunder? Oh my god. I broke too much. Whoops. My bad. I'll have to figure out which bit of stone brick I broke. Oh, that jumped. I got so scared from that. I got overly scared from Minecraft lightning. I just didn't expect the noise, you know? If you're, like, outside or even having, like, actual normal just above ground base, it wouldn't be as bad, right? Because, like, it's... you can tell. You can tell it's happening before the lightning strikes, but I have no access to the sky. I don't know what the weather's like. Okay? I'm in the dark here. Both literally and figuratively. So I don't know how it's looking outside. And when it starts lightning, and when the lightning starts, like, I don't know what's happening until I hear the strike. So I got jump scared, okay? I don't have anything flammable exposed to the sky. Plus, in Minecraft, rain does put out fire. So, if it's thunderstorming, it's also raining. So, if something's put out on fire, it's going to be put out pretty easily. So not a lot of damage will even be done. Oh, that's all I have? I don't have any more? Dang. That's unfortunate. So there's one bit of stone brick I accidentally broke. It was here, okay. Let's see how much I can do here. So I had 49, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I had 49. So, 49, we're down to 25 after that. So I can drop down here. And then can drop down a little more. Oh yeah, this is a good method to get back down. Now I'm close enough to the bottom that I'm just going to fall. And then let myself heal, and then fall again. But when I'm that high up, I don't really want to do that, obviously. I guess we could also do it a safe way like this. Because cookies do not have good saturation, if you could not tell. So we could do it the boring way, I suppose. Alright. Well, we've started on the wall. Then we got that little section we've dug out we have to deal with. How's the beetroot doing? Got a good chunk, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 beetroot. And we got double the amount of seeds. That's pretty good. It will slowly expand the farm as the episode goes on. I don't know if we'll finish it this episode. Probably not. Here, I want to do some trading with my guys. You're my beetroot guy? Sounds good. And I know my farmer's at a higher level than everyone else, so... Thank you, good sir. Eventually you'll be at master level, which will be quite nice when you are. I can put this back. I guess I can discard the andesite. Well, not discard it, but you know what I mean. Put it in here. There was another spot I had for, was it or not, for extra stone. Okay, we'll just put the extra andesite in here then. Got some more dirt too. Very nice. And perfect. Now, don't have any more wood? Nope. Okay. I suppose that means we gotta chop down some trees, unfortunately. Oh, I guess I also have the things in there. It's every time I hop in here, I should work on expanding it. If there's some available to... If there's some beetroot available to harvest, of course. Alright, I did have some beetroot in that. Okay, so we can put this beetroot here. I did have some sugarcane. Got some gravel. Not here. Okay. I really need to make an actual storage room, but I don't know exactly where that's going to be. Actually, I think it's going to be upstairs. I'm going to make an upstairs area, of course. Maybe. Well, not maybe. I am going to. Just, I don't know when. Okay. I don't have saplings. I always forget something. I always do. There's always something I forget. Alright, let's grab some saplings. Don't forget it this time. And we're just going to get as much wood as I can. Actually, let's not use this axe. Here, we'll have two axes on me. The de-enchanted one and the enchanted one. Because this one I want to use for general purposes, but the fortune one I'm just using on the beetroot to expand the farm quicker. Okay. I'm very happy I got this indoor tree area now. It's very convenient. What would I do without this area? I need to eat a cookie, though. Once I'm out of cookies, I will actually get a better food source. Whatever the next best thing is. Or the next thing that actually gives me more XP is what I want. So probably like suspicious stew or something. I'll eat a few of those before moving on to golden carrots. And that is all the wood this tree has to offer. I might not replant them until the end, just to give the leaves a chance to disappear. Actually, no, I'll just do it from the start. It's fine. Okay. Then that done, we'll move on to the next tree. Should I have areas for like other types of trees as well? I don't know, maybe in the future. Not now. I'll decide if I want to do that in the future. Okay. Let's go back down. Okay. Now that I'm here, put more saplings down, move on. Well, first, let's just run around and grab anything I can here. Alright, next tree. So I guess I shouldn't turn all of this into planks, though. There are some logs I need to build up as well. It would be useful if I had scaffolding, wouldn't it? I'd have to find a jungle, though. Don't really want to go searching for one, though. I'd rather just spend time on my base right now. That's my priority right now. I want my base to look good. I guess I'll just have to use a different block to build up. Or I can use ladders, maybe? That might work? I don't know. Normally this, like, will stick out, but I honestly don't think I want to do that this time. Just because of how big the room is. Like, this is not the ceiling. The ceiling's not here. It's up there. So... I don't know exactly where I'm gonna have... Like, how high up the second floor is gonna be. Might take up more vertical space, though, actually. I should start on the second floor somewhat soon, because then I can make my storage room. I think on the second floor I'll have a storage room. Then we just have to actually make it. Then I'll have a basement as well. Eventually I should start an actual mine. Okay, that's the final tree cut down. Let's gather everything we can here. Alright, we have plenty of wood now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like basically 5.5 stacks. That's very good. Very good indeed. Alright, let's start building. Okay. One, two, three. I have a different idea for how to build up this wall. No, not like that. Hold on. Build here. So that's 3 up. 1, 2, 3. And just like this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Then we can hop down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This just reduces the risk, right? So I'm not taking any fall damage. And then we can hop back down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then I can just start going back down. Wait, no. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This will be the new way I build the wall, though. Okay. Let's gather all of this stuff. Why not? And maybe dedicate another half a stack. And we can build up here. See how much this can do for us. Alright. And let's go back down. 1, 2, 3. Just to speed this process up a bit. Another tree already grew. That's crazy. Yeah, no mobs should spawn on the trees because they cannot spawn on leaves, right? I don't believe leaves are a spawnable block for them. So, I shouldn't have to worry about mobs spawning. Even in dark areas here. Okay. Let's just build out like this. Actually, this is not smart. Hold on. We need a way down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Then here. Okay. This is how high we'll go. So that's already 3, so then 2 more. Okay. We'll make more planks. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do it here too. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And we can now reach the ceiling, so that's good. Okay, so I'm going to move over here then. Okay. Carefully build out. Whoops. Do that so that we can jump over here. Do it here too. And we'll fill in this part as well. We'll keep this part open though. Just so we can get back in, of course. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Man, I suck at block placement. Oh my god. Oof. That should be good enough, I guess. Okay. Now I can start filling all this in. Okay, let's get a bit more. And I actually need that empty so I can go over here. Okay. Jump down. Okay. Yeah, we're close enough to this wall. So do not need to worry. We're almost at the bottom, I think. Yeah. It's like just down here now. Oh wait, I screwed up. I screwed up, my bad. It's a pretty big screw up. I am supposed to have logs here. Okay. Let's go up. And to fix our mistake. I definitely have enough logs, so that's good. Don't have to worry about running out. I'm sorry for working in the dark for the majority of the episode. But it's just how it's gonna be. Okay. Then we can go this way a bit. Oops. Okay, put log there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is 5, so it should be here, I believe. Yeah. It's right here. And now we go down. Once we are all the way down, we can focus on the other spots I messed up on. I'll try not to screw up like that again. That was not great. Okay. There, that's better. I think this will look better when there's a second floor added on. Right now, it looks like just an extremely tall room and not that good, honestly. But this is just how it's gonna look for now. Alright. Gotta do right here. And then there's the last pillar, of course. I'm gonna take a sip of water. And alright, we've reached the top. That means that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's the side of the entryway, and then 5. Okay. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. No, I screwed up. I screwed up double. I double screwed up, guys. I never filled this in either. Jeez, I'm so stupid. Oh my god. How do you guys put up with my stupidity? How do I put up with my stupidity? Alright, almost down. Whoops. One, two. Now we fixed that wall. Good. Okay. For now I'm not going to worry about, yeah, for now I'm not going to actually worry about there being a doorway here. There will be, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to build it as if there were not. Okay. So let's break our way to the top of here. Okay. Actually, I want to be aimed slightly towards the wall. Just so if I'm walking straight, I don't, like, walk off the edge. Because that could mean my death if I'm too high up when that happens. Alright. I think just 3 blocks? Yes, just 3 blocks. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And a jump over here. Perfect. So let's go to the other wall. Oh, we've reached it here. Cool. Well, if we have another entrance, then I guess we'll just close this off. Like, if we already have this entrance, might as well. Alright. I thought for a second the stone just sitting there was a mob. So that kind of scared me. Thankfully, it wasn't a mob. I mean, I don't even think they can spawn that close to me. Wait, this is a cave. This is the cave. Huh. Cool. That's cool. I guess that's why I called it cool. I just repeated myself. I might need to cut down more trees, honestly. I will probably need to cut down more trees. No, it's not even I will probably need to. It's a I will definitely need to. This is a lot of wood I'm using. I do have a water bucket to get down safely. So actually, I shouldn't worry so much about, you know, not getting down safely. Because I have a safe method to get down. As long as I'm okay replacing torches. Because I'm not going to try to do the clutch. Because the condition for failing that, or the punishment for failing that, is losing my world. If I'm too high up when I try to do the clutch. which I probably will be, because if this is a 28 block high room, which this is, and I'm standing at the highest spot that I'm doing the walls at, what would that be? A 25 block fall? Yeah, that's death. 25 block fall is death without feather falling, or some block to reduce fall damage. No thank you. I'd rather not die. Just my personal preference, you know? Doesn't sound like a great experience to die. Okay. Will we finish this room this episode? Well, we're not even halfway in yet. We're almost halfway in, but we're not yet. So I think there's a chance we could finish it this episode. Like, we might. Depends if I keep going at a quick speed. But there's a good shot. There's a good shot we do. A bat spawned! That's cool! Yeah, I forgot, because it's light level 0, bats can spawn. That's really cool. Yeah, that's super cool. Okay. And now we are done chopping the wall down. And there's a bat in here. So it's just two good things happened at once, which is amazing. I just like bats, honestly. I should... That's the wrong axe. I should get a bat and name it something. Just so it doesn't despawn, right? And then it'll just live in my base. I don't think I have a max level guide, do I? Oh, I do! It's because of the roof I built. I can so name this guy. Okay, what should we name him? I should also take all this stone with me. Let's name him. Let's name him... Not John. That's gonna be preserved for Zombie Piglin. I'm gonna name you... Batany. You know, like... Anthony is a name, but Batany. Here, I'm gonna start spelling Anthony. Yeah, Anthony. But then we just go back. Batany. I know it's stupid, but it's what came to mind. Here, we'll do two T's as well. Batany. I know it's stupid. But it's what came to mind, and now I really want to name him Batony. Okay, even if it is a stupid name. Question is, did he despawn? He might have despawned. Which would suck. He might also just be up there. I don't see him. I'm gonna build up and see if I can see him here. I think he despawned. That sucks. Well, if another bat spawns, I'll name him Batony. While I'm building up here, actually, I'm gonna start filling this all in. I got a bunch of stone now, so hopefully I have enough. Alright. Soon as we fill this all in, we can start actually trading the stone we get to our stonemasons. It sucks that we don't have our bat anymore. Like, that does suck. I got the name tag, but maybe I should have gotten a lead and leashed him first. I don't know. I don't have a bat now. That's upsetting. I actually wanted a bat. I got my hopes up. Like, unless he's hanging on the trees. I don't think he is, though. Okay, we can get rid of the torch. Actually, put the torch, like, here. Just make all the ceiling the same level, too. And fill in this wall here. Okay. Almost done filling in the area. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally back up to my death. That would not be good. That would be very upsetting if I died here. I'm sure it'd be funny for you guys. Or maybe not. I mean, I guess it depends if you've gotten attached to seeing my world or not. If you don't care one bit about my world, if I die, you're probably gonna be laughing. But if you ended up, you know, getting attached to my world and are enjoying watching me play, you might be a little upset. Okay. I'm gonna put it like here. Okay. And we can worry about fixing. Okay, this is gonna be difficult to break this block. Stop! Stop! I can't stop. Okay. Please. Okay. Okay. Let's try to break this, like, block like this. Don't worry about the damage I take. I can heal. There. There. Okay, let's go back up and remove the water. But yeah, this is the safe way down I was talking about. So I need to put a torch back there and also down here. Okay, let me just take a sip of water. Alright, I just want to check in here. The bat didn't happen to go in here, no? No, he's just gone. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. It's not a big deal, I suppose. Actually, we can make a staircase up to make this easier on myself. That's probably a smart idea. Let's do it. We're gonna make a staircase. Here. I'll make sure to have some spruce logs out. Alright. The annoying part is going to be putting all the staircases at the top. Like, the spruce staircases that I've been using on the roofs of all my rooms. I'm doing that for this room too, but it's going to be annoying. It's going to be very annoying. Oh, oops. My bad. I completely forgot about my staircase idea. Whoops. 1. Okay. And we do need to make a bit more. Let's make 2 more stacks for now. See how far that gets us. Okay. And then we can start a staircase here too. Actually, I should just do layer by layer. Otherwise, I will keep having to break my own blocks as I screw up in counting. Can't go here, can't go here. Can definitely go here. And here. Okay, can go both places. Alright. So let's fill in this line. Do you want to just like drop down here and start filling all this in? Hold on, obviously not there. That's okay. Let's put this here just so I don't, oh, wait, I screwed up. Hold on. I screwed up, as I often do. This is supposed to be logs. Okay. So, I also forgot to put the logs down here. No, the next block. Here? Yes. It's definitely going to be annoying. Okay. I'm going to put all that down. And I can run back over this way. Just to get to the other side. Okay. I'll just make a bunch of those little platform areas. Right there. And just put this down here. Okay. Yeah, this will be the strategy. And right there. Perfect. Fill this in. And then I think from here we can just fill this in like normal. Okay. Yeah. The rest of this I can just fill in like normal. Alright. So I can go here and put the log where it's supposed to be. Okay. I need more planks. I don't have enough. I'm definitely going to need more wood. This is not enough wood. Okay. One, two, whoops. That should go there. And I think it's here. Yeah? Yes, I was right. Okay. And then we'll eat a cookie. We're almost down to our last stack of cookies, which is very nice. And then hop up here. Okay. Start by just filling this in. And then put all these planks down. Oops. The logs need to go here. Okay. We do have to worry about the logs there. Just right there, I mean. I realize sometimes I say like there and I don't point out where I mean. Because I know where I mean, but you guys might not. Because, I mean, you're not reading my mind or anything, so. Of course you might not know what I mean. Alright, we can put some logs down there. Okay. There we go. Did I not finish? I didn't finish mining this. That's crazy. I forgot to finish mining this. Well, we can finish it now. Which also means I screwed up on this. Okay. There we go. Whoops. I always forget about these little spots. I always forget about them. Okay. Then worry about the little staircase we have going on here. Alright. Put some planks up here. And yeah, we're running like really low on logs. We definitely need more. I almost just ran off the edge. So what you saw was nearly the end of the whole series. Okay, luckily I did keep 2 logs because of this. Alright, fill this in. Oops. I do have this one spruce plank right there. Okay. Whoops. So yeah, we need to take a small break so that we can get more logs. While I'm doing this, I think I might as well see about getting more beetroot and expanding the farm. Okay, beetroot seeds. Alright. Perfect. I really hope another bat spawns. I want a bat named Batany now, okay? I really want one. I got my hopes up. And then it despawned. Okay, and now I'm sad. I really want a bat. It wouldn't do anything, it would just fly around, like... but it would be fun to have. You know? And... 1 tree down. Many to go. Cookies, right. I needed something to eat, and I was like, what am I trying to eat again? I'm so smart. Also, I'm so smart that I'm using the incorrect axe. I should use the non-enchanted axe on wood. Because fortune doesn't work on logs. Someone needs to convince Mojang to make it work on logs. Just make fortune work on absolutely everything. Yo, I'll use fortune on the dragon egg. Well, I guess actually that wouldn't work. The dragon egg, when you try to mine it, it teleports. I'll use fortune on, like, a beacon. You just get infinite beacons. I'll use fortune on a diamond block. So yeah, I guess maybe fortune working on everything would not be a good idea. There's some things that are just good on paper, but not good anywhere else. And I guess fortune on everything is one of them. One thing I should maybe start doing is buying a bunch of shovels off my toolsmith. I should start doing that just to get them to master level. Just think it would be a smart thing to do. Okay. Also, what do I want the floor in here to be? I could go with grass. Could do pot soil and grass. That might work. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Pot soil and grass. And is that the last tree? I think it is. Yep. No more trees. Well, I guess let's get back to it. Got our logs. And, all we have to do is put these logs to good use. There. Okay. I do need a bit more. Let's just make some planks. So this should mean the wall is complete, yes? I believe so. We have 2 walls done. We're making good progress. How did I guess here I had the walls come out a little bit. Did that for a lot of the rooms. Should I actually do that for here too? Like just here as well? Well, I think with it being so big, it would look better. Yeah, actually. Let's do that before we get too far into this. Okay. Just before we get too far in. We're gonna do this. It would just look a bit better. And I think I'm close to the top. Yeah, okay. So like that then? Yes. Yes, because... Yeah, that's right. I don't feel safe. I'm playing it safe, okay? I don't want to take any risks. Okay. So, now we need to tear down all of this. So, let's just do that. Oops. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm almost at the bottom. I'll need to get out a little more stone. Okay. Oops. Wrong thing. Okay. Wait, should I? No, wait. I'm not doing logs here. Alright, just like that. And then I can get the water. Okay. Whoa! I didn't realize the water didn't flow down yet. That could have been bad. Yeah, I just think it gives a little more depth. I mean, it shouldn't impact the tree's growth at all. Okay. That's exactly what we'll do. Okay. So, I'm going to build up on, like, both sides. Okay. Then we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. For the majority of my rooms, I should just do this because it just adds a little more depth to them. Right? It doesn't belong in every single room I make. There are certain rooms that it would not go well with. But for the majority of them, this is definitely something I should do. Especially big rooms. Like, big rooms, I feel like, look way worse otherwise, you know? Oops. Alright. So those two corners are done. I do need to just add this. And, oh, and we need to do this side too. We'll do the same thing. Okay. Then we can build up here like normal. Okay, and then build up. Whoops. Okay, here we go. This diamond axe is gonna break pretty soon. Alright. We can eat our final cookie. Now we have our last stack of them. So after I get through the stack, I can move on to a better food source. Finally. Oops. Alright. Well. And then put that down there. Oh wait, is this gonna get into... Oh, I got into the wheat farm. Well, that's annoying, but that's fine. Okay. With that out of the way... should we continue on our walls, I suppose? Okay. I feel like just because I'm not doing the same overhang so low, I think it might look better like that. Yeah. Like here, it looks better like this just because of how I have it set up, but here, I have it set up slightly differently, so these should look slightly different. Okay, got some more to do. So we better get to work. Well, how much space did I fill out here? Like 4 blocks? Alright, here, I'll put down logs that high. Just for this. So we're officially 2 hours in. I don't know if we will finish this room in time. I'm gonna try, but I don't think we will. Actually, no, I'm gonna be trying to mine up here. What am I doing? Yeah, let's just mine up. Actually, wait, I got a better way to do this. Just mine straight up. And then we build upwards. Keep doing that until we're at way at the top. This is a better way to do it. Actually, I have, like, no storage. I should drop some things off before I do this. There might be some beetroot, so let's worry about that for a second. Oh yeah, there's a good amount. There's a lot of beetroot here. We got like 30 seeds out of that. I mean, a lot of it has to be used for replanting. But after replanting, we got 19 seeds. That's a good amount. That does like pretty much that is like 2 and a bit layers. That's pretty good. I have stone in here? Why do I have stone in here? Okay, put all the stone away. And then put all the diorite we can in here. Put the copper away. Diorite. I guess just for a bit, put the wood in here. I also don't need that many saplings on me. Okay, just put my wood away for now. And then there. Actually, how much beetroot is this? I have a good amount of beetroot. I want to go and trade. I think you're my beetroot guy, right? This is where you sleep? Yes, it is. Perfect. Oh, the wheat guy. I should also worry about him for a second. No, I should not, actually. I can't. I don't have enough stuff. Okay. Dang, I don't have... Well, I need to grab, actually, some stone. Well, actually, I need to put down planks anyway. So just put some planks here. This is the block I have on me, so might as well use it. Plus, it needs to go here anyway, so it works. And... okay. One more block. Oh my god. I nearly just lost my world. I didn't even think of gravel. Yeah, that was just enough blocks to kill me. If I dropped, because I was at 1.5 hearts, if I dropped 3 more blocks, I would have died. I needed to place a block to save myself. Thank God I didn't just freeze up and I actually was able to do something. Okay, let's get some torches out. It's pretty high up, so I don't have to worry about it for a little bit. That was horrible, though. I'm gonna start placing a torch down. That was horrible. That was actually horrible. Well, now I'm gonna be getting rid of all this gravel. That's top priority. Are we good now? I'm gonna be careful when walking across here. I'm not gonna rush, because I don't want gravel falling on my head. Because this needs to be a pillar, so... Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's all we need to do. That was terrifying. Oh my god. It was just so shocking. I mean, you guys saw it. I was speechless for a good, like, 15 to 30 seconds. I don't know exactly how long it was. But I was just speechless. I couldn't believe what just happened. That was crazy. I'm just in shock. I'm just gonna continue on doing what I've been doing all this episode, and I'm not gonna worry about anything that was happening. Anything that happened, not gonna worry about it. I'm just still processing what happened. Okay, I gotta be way more cautious of gravel from now on. I don't want that happening again, because next time I might not have the reaction time I did. Okay, I might not be able to react fast enough. So it's better to just avoid this situation altogether, if possible. That would have been so sad if the world ended right there, because I do want to see my base completed. Or at least nearly complete. I don't know exactly. Ow. I don't know, like, exactly how big I want it to be. I'm just going to basically keep expanding it until I feel happy with it. So, who knows how big it'll be. But that would have been so sad for me if it ended there. Alright, any beetroot? There's like, 2, I think. I just need to get back to doing normal things after that. That was... oh my god. Wait, hold on. I want to run back over here and just write down the coordinates. Or it's about like negative 400, 1270. Negative 400, 1270. I just want to see how high up on the mountain that is. Negative 400, 1270. Negative 400, 1270. Okay. This is gonna suck to scale. Ow! I missed the jump. That did not go as planned. So negative 400, 1270. So I'm still like 40 blocks away. I better hurry. I don't have that much time left of daylight. Skeleton is right there. It's 1270. Okay. Like 102. That's crazy. I kind of wanted to do a skylight, but I might not be able to do that because that's way too... that's like just so high up. I would need to terraform basically the whole mountain. I don't want to do that. Let's be careful where we jump. Oh my... no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Swim! Oh my god, that was way too close! I thought I was closer to the water than I was. I almost died a second time. Oh my god. I'm not okay. Oh my god. That's insane. Well, I better get the rest of my, wood. We need to, work on this wall. I should buy... like I said, I should buy more shovels. So that's like 2 and then a hoe probably. So I don't know if it's this episode that'll get him to level up, but I'm not focused on that anyways. This was just a side thing that I needed to do, so. I need feather falling as soon as possible. This is just so dangerous what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't think I will be able to do Skylight. Maybe? I mean, it would end up being super tall. Maybe eventually I'll transform this room into a Skylight area, but like, not anytime soon. I did not actually grab the logs I was intending to. I'm so smart. You've never seen someone as smart as me, I promise you. I have a bunch of Aqua Infinity books, it's crazy. Can probably de-enchant them for normal books. I only really need a few Aqua Infinity helmets. One for each like fire protection, or one for each protection type. Okay. I need to eat another cookie, as you do. Oops. Oh, there's a spot. Forgot about it. Guess I should also do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, whoops. My bad. And right here. Gotta be more careful about that. And right there. Okay. Now that I'm on the building stage, I don't have to worry about gravel, so I can relax a little bit. I just have to worry about not walking off. Which is easier than dealing with gravel, so. Let's do like water bucket. Why do I have a stone pickaxe? I don't need a stone pickaxe. Oh, wait, no, I know why I have it. I forgot. I forgot that I made it because I needed coal. I don't think I made it, I think I bought it. But I should keep it, yeah. Just in case I do need more coal in the future. And I don't have fortune yet, right? But I will be able to get a second diamond pickaxe soon. So that is good. Okay, these are the last of my planks. Let's just make some more. Like so. There, much better. Just a little reorganizing in my inventory. Okay. I heard a zombie, but he's probably on the outside. If I did a skylight, it would just have to go so high up. Like, compared to the room's height. Like, when I was making this room, I was a little bit of afraid that it would be exposed to the surface. But it wasn't even close. Actually going up on the mountain and looking for myself? Yeah, it wasn't even close. That's crazy, though. I wasn't even close to the top. If we hurry up, we might actually be able to get this done. It'll be a little iffy, but I think we should be able to get it done in time. Okay, how close to the top are we? Oh, pretty close. Oops. Okay. So, I do just need to put some stone, like, there, right? Yes. And then build this way. Yep, very good. And now, start filling in all of this. Okay, time to make a bit more. Hold on, let's make just a stack this time around. I'm not going to make more than a stack. I don't think we need it right now, so just one stack should suffice. Oops. And 1, 2. Okay, I'm being safe about this. I'm not going to try to do a head jump to get over here. Okay. Then I'm going to just mine down here. Oh, I should be more careful. Remember what happened with the gravel. So I need to be more cautious. So that doesn't happen again. Because I don't want that to happen. That was very scary. Okay, I'm like traumatized now. Okay? I need to go to therapy because of that. So I need to make sure I don't need to go to, like, therapy even more. And to do that, I need to not have gravel almost kill me. And then also almost kill myself by jumping off the edge. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm so stupid. Oh, why am I like this? Why was I born with a dumb brain? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Now we'll fix our mistake. And we did everything else right. It was just that one bit. Then we put that there. Okay. Perfect. Moving on. Oh, it's daytime. Look at that. It's funny that I can sometimes just see through the wall. At least I find that funny. And okay. Oops. I need to eat a cookie. Only 38 cookies left. Soon enough, I will be able to move on from eating cookies, which is nice. I don't want to eat cookies for my entire life. That can't be healthy. Yeah, as long as... If I fell from this height, it wouldn't be the worst thing. It would suck a bit, but this is not high enough to kill me. It's just when I'm as high as I can be that it's like a problem. If I'm just really high up, I need to be careful. I still should be careful even if I'm not super high up, but I don't need to be as careful, right? Like, I can afford to be a little quick with it. I fell. Fun. Do you need shears to pick up glow? Yeah, you do. I didn't have shears, nor did I care to grab my shears. If I want more of that stuff, I can get some other day. Not right now. I don't care right now. Alright, let's get all this stone that dropped. Okay. I don't have that much wood, actually. So I might not have enough to do what I need to do. Okay. You know what? Let's run back to my villager friends. Also, let's see if everything's fully grown. No, not everything's fully grown. Actually, let's get more stone on me. Okay, first of all, get rid of that. And that. And that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, I guess I should also worry about beetroot. Um... So there's a decent amount of beetroot for us to collect. We can trade with our guy as well, our beetroot villager. So that's good. Here's one of our guys. I'll trade with you, my friend. Thank you very much. No, you're overcharging. You are not who I'm looking for. I'm looking for you, yes. Thank you so much. So, okay, they're all going back to their tables now. I can trade with you, and then that's my last stonemason to trade with. Okay. Got more emeralds now, very nice. I guess I can expand my farm with these. Oh. Okay. It's just enough for another layer. We've expanded our farm quite a bit. It's not going to be finished this episode, but I think it might be finished next episode. We'll see, we'll see. We will definitely see. Okay, so it's you I want to trade with. Just one little trade. You're still too expensive? Oh, no, you're not. Okay, what kind of pickaxe? I might not even need a fortune villager. I'm definitely gonna get that. Okay. And then I don't need to have that stone pickaxe. That's pretty good. What kind of villagers do I have? Do I have mending? Yeah, let's just wait for everyone to go to sleep. I don't think I focused too much on these guys when replenishing. So most of these guys probably don't have too many books. We got sharpness, that's cool. Got channeling. I don't think you got anything cool, do you? You have Luck of the Sea. Some might see that as cool, I guess. We got power. Okay. Got Frostwalker. And protection. Aqua Infinity. No, okay. We do not have mending, which is a big. That's not great. It's a big issue. Okay, big issue. We do need mending. I guess we can start using our fortune pickaxe instead of our fortune axe. Like, they're both fortune 1, but one of them I can buy more of, the other I cannot. So one's a little more valuable to keep my hand on. Or just keep on hand. But I guess not on hand since I'm putting it away, but whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So we can put that down. Alright. How much exactly do we need? So if this is 28 blocks, 4 blocks are unoccupied on both pillars. So 24, 48. Alright, that's how many logs we need. This is definitely not enough. Why did I put my axe away? This one's almost broken. It doesn't matter if I'm not going to use it for farming anymore. I still need another axe. What am I thinking? This one's gonna break in 2 seconds. Alright, let's break the rest of the trees. Let's just cut it all down. We'll use the rest of this axe up and then move on to the other one. This will be the last bit of wood we need to chop down this episode. I think we will be able to finish this episode. We should be able to, at least. But placing all those stairs is going to be a pain. I already don't want to do it. Please don't make me do it. I guess no one's making me do this. I'm the one who decided I wanted to start this series and decided this is what I want to do in this series. No one's making me, I guess. Well, take our next axe. Okay. We do have some saplings that I can place down. There we go. Then I can cut down this tree as well. Man, it's been a lot of days since we started, huh? What was it? Day like 102 or something? I might be wrong about that. Maybe I just think it's been more days than it actually has been. It's always a good chance. But it just feels like it's been a lot of days. Let's chop down this tree. So how many stairs will I need? I need 22, 20, so 80. I don't know. Hold on. 80. It's the wall. Oh, and then 84. But then there's also the other doorways that I need to do. So like 92 staircases. Yeah, I think so. That sounds about right to me. 92. Let's just gather as much resources from the ground as we can, and then get onto the actual project. Alright. Now we can just start building. We gotta make sure we do not screw up and we actually place down the logs. Other than that, just need to place a bunch of blocks and yeah. Okay, so I don't actually have any stone on me. It's fine. I can just light this up. Oh wait, there is a torch here. It should be fine. It should be fine if I cover it up, right? One day I can, deal with this cave system, but I don't really care right now. Oh yeah, it's fully lit up. Yeah, we're all good. Still gotta double check though. Oh yeah, we're fine. No mobs will be spawning. I can feel free to completely cover that up. Not worry about it. Okay, I do want to hurry, if possible, just to ensure I can get it done this episode. Alright, okay. I can put that down there. And it is lagging a little bit sometimes. Well, it's like freezes for a second. I don't know what that's about. It's not really a big deal though. I don't really care. Look, as long as it doesn't get me killed, I don't really care. And really, lag only matters. Well, I guess lag would matter right now if it started lagging and like the blocks I'm placing weren't actually placed down, and so it would push me like off the block. That could be bad. But I feel like the biggest point where lag matters is if you're fighting mobs. Because otherwise, if you're fighting mobs and it's laggy, you could just die. And it's always frustrating when you die because you're fighting a monster and it's lagging, so the game thinks you're somewhere else when you're not. So then you just die to like a zombie because you were running away, but the game didn't think you were running away. Or I did mention the hardcore world I had before. Before I started this hardcore series. Just the hardcore world I did to basically test if I enjoyed hardcore or not. And if I wanted to actually play more hardcore. And one glitch that happened to me there was the game, I was boating, right? And the game just thought I suddenly stopped and was not moving anymore. So drowns were hitting me, and there's one trident drown that was like throwing tridents at me, and I almost died because of that. And that was prior to me dying to in that, like actually dying in that world, because I did die to an iron golem, Because I was trying to get him in somewhere, and then I broke a block, but he walked in front of me, so I hit the Iron Golem. And then, you know what happens when you hit an Iron Golem. They get mad, and I did not have great armor at that point. So I lost the world. So that's like, mine a bit in this direction so we don't destroy any wheat. Just to be safe, you know. Alright. Where's the torches at? There's one torch there. Okay. So that's done. So 92. So this would be 96. What? No, we need... It's not a 1-for-1. I forgot. I'm so used to working with stone. Forgot it's not 1-for-1 for wood. There should definitely be a woodcutter block. Okay. There should 100% be a woodcutter. Like, why is there not a woodcutter? There's a stone cutter. There should be a woodcutter as well. So... 92 divided by 4 is... okay, 32 divided by 4. My head's not in the space for mental math. Okay, so 32 divided by 4 is 8. So it's 16, and then like, it's like 15, right? Wait, no, 92, because like, 15 times 4 is 60. No, wait, 20, 21, 22, 23, I think. Yeah. Alright, now that we have all these stairs... Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, we gotta, like, build up. And then build all around. Actually, it'd be more convenient if I used stone, honestly. My pickaxe is so much faster than my axe. I should be using, like, a stone or something. So let's use stone. Since I can break it so much faster. Okay, how high up am I? I need to go a little bit higher. I don't think I'm high enough that this fall would kill me. Well, actually, no, I think it does kill me. Because this is 24 block fall. So I really need to not fall down. If I fall down, I die. No pressure. No pressure on myself. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to work this high up anymore. I'm gonna be so happy when I can move on to something else. This started out fine, but after almost dying to gravel and almost dying because I underestimated... Oh my god. Because I, like, overestimated... or underestimated how far the water was. After all that, I am just terrified of heights. Okay, I'm absolutely terrified. I don't want to be high up anymore. This sucks. This is horrible. Why do I have to be this high up? There. Now, while being careful, I'm gonna work on this. The thing is, I'm not gonna be able to see this anyways because it's too dark. It's too dark up here. As long as I'm angled like this, I know I'm not gonna fall. Okay. If I'm angled towards the wall like this, I know I can just walk straight and be fine. This should be enough. Yeah, and then I have 8 for down there. If I angle myself like that, I should never break the block below me. Okay. It's fine. Just gotta be careful. Everything's fine. It's always been fine. Okay. This is my stack? Yes. Oh, I'm done. I'm done that. Oh my god. I hated that. That sucks. I'm finally done this room. I can't actually... I actually did this all this episode. I didn't think I'd be able to get it done. I thought it would take 2 episodes to do this, but I actually did it. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. This was a very productive episode. I think all my episodes are actually very productive because oh wait, I forgot about these stairs. All my episodes are very productive actually. I'm always doing something important. Alright. Not really ever not doing anything worthwhile. Like, either I'm working on my base or I'm working on villagers. That's basically the 2 things I'm doing now. Those are the only 2 things. Actually, that's like basically been the only 2 things I've been doing this entire series. Can fill all this in. Okay. Alright. And then... Okay. That is all we will be able to do this episode for that farm. We don't have much time left. I'm gonna go for this anyway. It's okay if we go slightly over. I just think it's a good idea to, every episode, make sure I clear out my wheat farm, get a bunch of emeralds from it, right? It's just smart. Let's eat a bit. Okay. And then I can use a bunch of this for bone meal as well. A bunch of the seeds. Yeah, I'm not using fortune though because I don't want even more seeds. Since fortune on these crops only works on the seeds, which kind of sucks. It doesn't work on like the wheat or the beetroot. If it's a seed crop, it only works on seeds. Okay. Let's start placing all of these seeds. And then we can go trade. Or we don't even have to trade this episode. We can focus on that at the beginning of next episode. We can just replant and then be done. I'm very happy we got the tree room completely designed. I really did not think we'd do that. That was actually a lot of work. Because I had to tear down multiple walls. I'd tear down 4 walls. And build up those 4 walls. Which those walls were very tall. They were all very tall. And very long. So it did take quite a bit of time. But we did get it done. And then also, not to mention, we had to completely fill in the area of andesite we dug out. Right? We had to completely fill that in, which took a bit. We had, and just that recently we did the stairs at the top of the room to give it that more slanted feel. I hear an Enderman. Kinda want you dead. Buddy. I'm just gonna stand here for a minute. Well, that was a little annoying, but whatever. We dealt with him. I just don't want an Enderman in my areas, okay? Because they take away blocks and they place blocks all the time and it's annoying. Okay? It is very annoying. And almost finished. Just a few more. Perfect. There's some wheat there we missed. Some here and here. Alright, I think that's good. Yep. Looks good to me. We can trade it all away next episode, but for now, let me get in my completed room, because I like to show off my completed rooms at the end of episodes. It's like stand here, I guess. I don't know. It's not really a great place to stand. Oh, wait, we'll go here. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So, I do hope you did enjoy what you saw. If you did, please subscribe. It helps out a ton and encourages me to make more videos like this. If you want to see me play another game, please comment down below what game that is. And with that, have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!